All right, who's got a question for Myles? Start right here in the front with Mark Passwaters.
Myles, you were one of the guys that decided to come back for that 5th season. How long did it take for you to make that decision? And have you talked to any of the other super seniors about, what made you decide to come back?
Big reason was there's just a lot of unfinished business for me. I felt like personally, I still haven't reached my potential, still have a long ways to go. And also just for the program, we still have a lot to accomplish here.
We'll go to the left side to David Nuno from Texags.
Myles, do you think that your group is slept on this offseason? A lot of talk about some question marks. Do you feel that this group in particular is slept on?
You saying as far as the DB group, or for sure? I feel like we've always been slept on. But we just continue to prove people wrong and prove those who believe in us right.
We'll stay on the left side and we'll go to Travis Brown from the Eagle.
Yeah, how I know you sometimes get to see the two quarterbacks. What have you seen from those guys, and what do you like about the skill sets they bring?
They're both doing really well in practice, competing every day. And, they both can throw it. They both got that winning mentality. And I just like both of them.
All right, let's go all the way to the TV row. We'll start with Tyler.
Myles, what have you seen from the secondary this this first week of camp, and how are you guys going to be better than you were in 2020?
Who's asking that?
Way in the back.
Can you repeat yourself?
Yeah, just asking about what you've seen from the secondary so far in camp, and how are you guys going to be better and improve from last year?
We just got to keep improving on our technique and, no eye violations. I see every practice we keep grinding. We're competing with the receivers every day. And that's the only way we're going to get better is doing that.
All right, we'll stay in the back to go to Mike Lucas.
Hey, Myles, what's your relationship like with Jalen, and what makes you two such a kind of dynamic cornerback duo?
My relationship with Jalen, that's like my brother. I know you hear Jones Island. I think what makes us good is we just demand the best out of each other, and every day we come to work.
Good left side, we got Robert Cessna from the Eagle.
So where is your game at when you look at last year? Where do you want to improve? Where do you need to make improvement? Looking at your own game.
My own game, I just feel like technique is something that I can continue to improve on, whether that's in press or just my off technique. That's just something that I can improve on every day.
We'll go right here in the middle to Brent Zorderman from the Houston Chronicle.
So how tough a decision is that for you, something you discussed with your family, knowing you're going to be passing, on an NFL paycheck as well for another year? What all went into that decision to say you want one more year?
A lot went into the decision. I say one of the major reasons was me battling an injury last year. I knew going into the combine and everything I wouldn't be able to put the best numbers out at the time, so that was a big reason why I decided to stay.
In terms of talk about it with your family and things?
Yeah, talked about it with my family, talked about it with the other people who decided to go to the league.
And we'll go to the left side to Justin from KAGS.
Hey, Myles, giving everybody back in the secondary, communication-wise, no busted coverages. How big is that? I mean, how far along have y'all come in communication-wise to where you don't have any busted coverages now?
We got a lot of experience back there. A lot of people who played a lot of football games in the back end. So it definitely helps with that. Us being tight as teammates definitely helps with that. So, yeah.
Or we're going to go back to TV row to Mike, who has another question.
Hey, Myles, what makes Anais Smith so special?
Say again?
What makes Anais so special?
His grind, his work ethic. Every day he's coming to work and practice. We have a good group of receivers, a good group of DBs. We're constantly competing out there, grinding. Iron sharpens iron, and we just continue getting better.
All right, we'll go right here in the front on the left.
Hey,
Zach.
Myles, right down here. Kind of piggybacking off of that, this receiving core, what have you seen from them this offseason, and in what ways have they improved more than last year?
I think they're working together better. I think their routes have improved, their mindset has improved, and I'm excited to see what they're going to bring this year.
All right, we'll wrap it up with Robert Cessna here on your left.
I don't know if you want to share this with us or not. Did you get vaccinated? I wondered if you did you encourage your teammates to get vaccinated?
I'd rather not talk about that.
All right, that's it. Thanks, Myles.